Hi there, I'm Andrew. Welcome to Urban Rider for another look at some of the world's finest riding gear. Today we're going to be showing you the Racer Dante glove. This is new for spring-summer 2019. Racer are the guys you may remember we teamed up with back at the end of last year to bring you the first dedicated Urban Rider inspired heated glove, and that was a runaway success. So we've worked again with these guys to bring you a couple of fantastic new gloves for spring-summer riding. Less on the tech side of things in terms of electronics and gadgets, more on trying to nail that Cafe Racer urban riding glove for spring-summer riding here in the UK. So what we have with the Dante is a lovely looking mixed aniline leather glove, which is really high quality. And you know how you get gloves every now and then that when you try on, you just go, oh, that fits. It's just right. The overall fit and feel of these gloves is absolutely perfect. We're really pleased with the way that these have come out. So they've got quite a lot going on as well to back up the $79.99 price point that we have here in the Dante. And do, by the way, check out the Muddy, which is the other glove in one of our other video reviews. That's at £70. It has a couple of more simplified features just in comparison to the Dante here. It's a fantastic option as well for that spring-summer riding. But this glove really does feature quite a lot going on for something that is, I would say, sort of averagely priced in our particular segment. So this aniline leather, it's really wonderful, and you can see you've got plenty of secondary layers of paneling on the palms, on the outside of the hand, and on the backs of the fingers as well. You've got padded sections on the backs of these fingers so that you've got some degree of protection. You do have the hard ABS injection molded plastic insert for the knuckle protection on the back of the hand. The glove as a whole is CE approved to level 1. So this is a certified abrasion resistant and impact protective glove according to the latest standards that came into effect from April 2019. You get quite a lot of adjustability, comfort features as well. So you've got this ribbing which gives you this expandable section just on the fingers here so you can bend them, and also, as you can see on the cuff on the back of the wrist, you've got a couple of different snap points on the inside on this leather piece, so you can draw that in to one of two different positions depending on, of course, the thickness of the jacket sleeve that you have. You can see just at the bottom here with the Racer logo, you've got this leather pull tab that makes it nice and easy to get these on as well. Even if you have one glove on already, that really aids in getting the other one on, which is something that you often find yourself fighting with in the car parks. You've got perforations, as you can see, throughout the majority of the back of this glove, making it ideal for that warm weather. So don't be mistaken for thinking this is something that's particularly weatherproof. It is not by any means, but it does give great ventilation when you're going to want it on those warmer days. Another impressive feature on the Dante is the fact that on the palm, underneath this secondary layer of the abrasion-resistant leather and the padding, we also have a backing of Kevlar lining to that. So that's going to give you really high level of abrasion resistance and make these gloves really safe, even though it doesn't add anything overall to the weight, and it gives you that maximal dexterity. When you're riding along, you still get the maximum feel that you can back from the grips on the bike. You've also got a touchscreen element on the fingertips as well, so that you can use your phone or a GPS, sat nav, something like that without having to take the gloves off. And that's a nice little detail too. So the sizing on these, it does have to be specified quite clearly. Is worth checking the size guide on our website, because we have gone against what Racer themselves have advertised in terms of the sizing, because it's very clear. We tried this among 11 people in the office, and the sizing is essentially a whole size generous. So an 8-inch circumference round the knuckles, which is the way you'd normally measure your hand, that would ordinarily put you in a medium point in most gloves out there. This is very definitely a whole size big, so that puts you into a small. That does mean if you're normally a small, I'm really sorry, they're not going to fit you, they're going to be too big, but there is a size range going up to 2XL, and as you can imagine, the 2XL is effectively a 3XL. So the sizing, once adjusted for by that full inch increment, is absolutely correct, and you need to go over and check it at urbanrider.co.uk. And of course, if you've got any questions, as always, we welcome you to email us at info@urbanrider.co.uk. So the Dante glove in stock and available now. Do check out the full range of gloves we have. Such a wonderful lineup now of summer, spring riding gloves in our lineup. So stay tuned for more video reviews of the world's finest riding gear. We'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.